Okay, hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to do a muzzle flash or flare in iMovie. So, first thing you're going to have to do is obviously open up iMovie. I tried this already once before and it failed because I wasn't recording. So, that was my failed video. So, you're going to have to make a new project. Go to File, New Project. I titled my Muzzle Flash. So the next thing you're going to have to do is press the Record Open Camera Import Window, this button. It's like a movie camera. You're going to have to press that. And then it'll go into your built-in iSight camera. You're going to have to make sure that you're not recording in this or it won't work. So record in the bigger, or else it'll go into widescreen when you do the photo and it's just all messed up. That's what happened to me before. So, you're going to have to record a video of you shooting a gun. In my case, a plastic airsoft gun. I'll just get all so it doesn't shake. I have BBs in here, so I don't want them to shake when doing it. So, put it in. Okay, so record a video of you shooting a gun, or pretending to shoot a gun. Yeah, so you can cock it, shoot it, whatever. So, okay, capture. Add to existing event. And capture. So now it's going to do this, and now record the video. So that was the video. I know, stupid, but whatever. And it'll create the video. You can exit out of here now. So this is your video you took. And now record the video. So that's the video I took. So now you're gonna have to, until when I'm done talking, you're gonna from this point probably on till when I'm done, you're gonna have to highlight that in the yellow because you don't want this in, and drag it up to your project. Next thing you're gonna have to do is go to where you start shooting. So in my case, it'd be right before this blur. So right here, you're gonna have to right click, press add freeze frame, and then you'll have a picture of exactly where your mouse was at that time. Just sitting here. So next thing you have to do is right click that, press reveal in Finder. It'll come up as still1.jpg. Drag it. Well, you can drag it anywhere. I like to use desktop because it's easy. Exit out of that, minimize that. So now you'll have this on your desktop view of that picture. So next thing you're gonna have to do is go to the internet and search up Muzzle Flash. I already did this once and was too lazy to do it again, so yeah, choose one of these. There's lots of them. I used this one. Simple, it's easy, not too big, not too small. Take it and drag it onto your desktop. Minimize that, and then you'll have that picture on your desktop. And then you're gonna need GIMP, which is free, so it wouldn't be a problem to get it. Right here, open. So yeah, you're gonna need GIMP. It's a free picture editing software. GIMP 2.6. Okay, so now this will open up, and you go to Edit or File, Open. Go to Desktop, open images.jpg. You have to press assign. And then this picture will come up. It's not too small, it's not too big, I know, but it'll do, whatever. So next thing you're gonna do, whatever, don't even need it that big. And next thing you're gonna do is go to colors, color to alpha. What this does is, how you see this is checkered right now, and this bar is white. It means it's going to get rid of all the white in the picture. So click this bar and move it to black or whatever color background you have on your Muzzle Flash. Press OK. So now this is all checkered. So that means that this will be removed. Press OK. It's checkered, but it's not there. It's just showing you. So then you'll just go, well then you won't need that one for now, and then you're gonna go, oh wait, you go back to that, file, open, and you're gonna open the still picture, the still1.jpg, or whatever you've named it. So now you'll have this. If you go back to this and press copy, and now you paste it in here, so edit, paste. So now you have your Muzzle Flash without the black background inside of your still picture. So you have you have the toolbox on the side here. Just minimize that. You have the toolbox on the side here, so double click this one with the 4 arrows pointing up, and that's move. You can't move it here, it won't work. You gotta move it on the object itself. So if you move it to wherever you want it, you can resize it, you can rotate it, double click this one, and you can rotate it wherever you want. You gotta press rotate or it won't work. You can resize it, double click that one, and it will resize the picture for you. You gotta press scale, once again, just like rotate or it won't work. Let me just double click this and you can move it. So there, that looks like a Muzzle Flash. So you see when it's on here, it has the 4 little arrows below the cursor. Well, when you move it off, it has the anchor above that. Double click anywhere where it has an anchor and it will lock it in place. And it looks pretty good. It looks like it's part of the picture. So next you go File, Save As, Still One, or whatever you want to call it. Save it in desktop, save. It'll say it already exists, so you say replace it, because then you won't have just the picture without the thing, without the Muzzle Flash. You'll have it with it. So press replace and save, and it'll save it for you. I've seen some videos that you need iPhoto, and you import it to iPhoto. You don't really need to do that. This way is easier, the way that I'm going to show you. So now you have this still picture here with the muzzle flare and everything. So now you go back to iMovie, and you have this, and what you're gonna do is you're going to, this is the part, some people said, like I've seen a video that says you export your still picture to iPhoto and then put it in through here. You don't really have to do that, you just have it on your desktop and you can just drag it, and you drag it onto the still that you already have without the flare, and then you just press replace. So now you'll have this, but as you can see it's moving, so you gotta press this crop button here, or you can go here, and there's a little menu there, but what you do is you press fit, and then done, so now it won't move anymore. You can also go here, cropping, keyboard insert rotation. I just went there. So now you'll have this, but you don't really want it, and you'll notice that it's kind of brighter when after the new still is put in. I don't know why, but that is good. That's a good thing, because realistically, if you shoot a gun, it'll be brighter around you. Not the whole thing, but I mean, this is the best you can do on iMovie. So next thing you'll have to do is double click the clip and go to duration. You can just say the shortest you want it. It's the very shortest because you don't want it to be too long. You go 0.1 seconds and then you can go, so then it'll be like this. You see this little pause there, but that doesn't matter. It'll look better when you're finished completely. So that's what you have right now. So if you want to do some fine touching on it, double click it again and go to video and make it a little brighter. Turn this down and turn this up, turn the brightness up. I like 18 and 85. For exposure, 85, and for brightness, 18. Don't mess with any of the other things because that'll just mess it up completely. So now you can go back to clip and do video effect, and I like to use glow. That makes it better in my opinion. So that's what it'll look like. But you can even make it shorter after this. You can go here and highlight a small area. If you highlight any more than this, it'll delete the whole clip. So you don't want to do that. See, I just deleted the whole clip. Make it like that, so you can delete that. It makes it even shorter, so it makes it look better. See, that looks a lot better than what it did before. So then you'll have that, and you can add in sound effects. So I got my sound effect off of Sound Bible. This is what mine sounds like. So you can, I just downloaded it and now it's in my iTunes. So drag it and put it over the clip that you want it. And so now it'll look like this. You can make it shorter because, yeah, you'll probably want to make it shorter. This is probably good. 0.8 seconds, sure. So then you'll just have to repeat it if you want to do it again. So the same thing, but that for now is fine. I can just delete the rest of this now if I want to, because I don't really need it. So I can just delete the rest of this. So this is what it'll sound like. I have another video. It's just a test of what I did before. I can show it to you now if I want to. But so that is how you make a muzzle flare, muzzle flash, whatever you want to call it, in iMovie 09. Doesn't really matter if you have iMovie 11. That works too. You can see it's kind of cut off at the end. So if I just that a little there. It doesn't really matter. You can use iMovie 11. You can use whatever. It's different for iMovie HD, of course, but I think iMovie 09, iMovie 11, it's all the same. So now I have that. This is the one that I uploaded to YouTube already. So yeah. It's multiple flares and then this dude getting shot. It's not the best. I couldn't find a really good effect for blood, but that's basically it. The blood is exactly the same as you do the muzzle flash. You just use blood instead. It's exactly the same, steps through it. Just go into GIMP and do that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video.